Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to BlackcatsNetwork.com. It is regional championship night as we come to you from Cobden High School for the Class 1A Cobden Regional Championship game featuring the Blackcats of Goreville and the Pilots of Cairo. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Murley. Alongside me, as always, the man who put the hustle and hustle, Mr. J.R. Russell.
Good evening, Brian Murley. Good evening, Blackcat Nation, abroad and close. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Excitement in the air. Cheerleaders welcoming the Blackcats to the floor right now. They'll be followed by the Pilots from Cairo.
That's right. Blackcats come in at 29 and 4.
29 and 4.
Cairo comes in at 18 and 9.
18 and 9. Couldn't find a copy of their schedule anywhere, but I know they're an independent school. They are not conference affiliated.
They do play a very tough schedule, though.
They do. They play a lot of teams out of southern Missouri, a lot of teams out of Kentucky. Obviously, proximity plays a role in that for them, as well as other schools across southern Illinois.
Yep.
And definitely a challenge for that. I mean, it's got to be hard living the farthest point away in the state and also not having a conference to be a part of.
The story of the night is you got to win to keep playing. If not, you start baseball on Monday.
Survive in advance and leave that ball glove in the closet.
That's
right.
That's
the goal.
That's the goal. The winner of this game will advance to the Trico Sectional, which they will play the winner of the Sparta Sectional, or Sparta Regional, which is between Sparta and Woodlawn tonight at 7 p.m., and that game will be on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. from Campbell Hill.
And the other half of that bracket, we've got Waltonville facing New Athens at Alvarado. I can't even imagine that championship game in that gymnasium tonight. It's going to be insane.
That's going to be loud, and it's going to be intense.
It's very quaint.
Yeah, that's a way to put it.
And then, of course, the other matchup in this subsectional would be Hardin County against Norris City NCOE.
Right.
And I think they're
Gallatin.
They play at the same conference,
yes,
though, right?
Yes, they're at the same conference.
Yeah. So,
which is tough to beat a team 3 times.
It is. Hardin County, a team we saw early in the year.
But a team that will scrap you from the time you walk on the floor till the time you take a shower and go home.
No doubt about it.
But those two teams will play on Tuesday. The winner of those two regions will play on Tuesday night at 7. Mm-hmm. And then the sectional championship will be on Friday night at 7 p.m. from Campbell Hill. But good matchup tonight. Cobden Regional. Cairo got here by defeating Cobden in overtime.
Good ball game.
It was a very good ball game, and the Blackcats got here by defeating Century with a running clock.
Yeah, haven't really been challenged in the 2 games so far in the regional, but we knew that going in, and that's one of the disadvantages of a seed. Well, a disadvantage. It's supposed to be an advantage.
Right.
But in terms of prepping you for the later brackets or the later games.
Cairo, very athletic team. You got number 11, Vance Tuck, who is one of the most athletic student athletes we've seen all year long.
No doubt about it. Talk about hops. I mean, he's got more hops than Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah.
He can flat get up and go.
Well, we're going to take a break, hear a word from our sponsors, and when we come back, we'll look at the keys to the game tonight. You're watching the Blackcats tonight on Blackcats Network, a free service of Goreville School. If you'd like more information, contact us on our Facebook page or email us at blackcatsnetwork@gmail.com or contact at gorevilleschools.com. We'll be back here in 8 minutes. We'll look at the keys to the game here on blackcatsnetwork.com.
Don't get caught late in the game and find yourself running out of your favorite adult beverage. Stock up in advance by visiting the Oasis, conveniently located just north of Goreville on Route 37. The Oasis prides itself on providing a large variety and quality selection of adult beverages, including hard-to-find allocated spirits. If they don't carry what you're looking for, just ask. They'll be happy to try and get it for you. You'll experience quality service and convenience at the Oasis. The Oasis, a must-stop before your next adult gathering. Have you got a commercial or home project that requires more equipment and muscle than you have available? Well, you don't have to break your back to get the job done. Save time and money with Suits Equipment Rental. Suits Equipment Rentals has all the tools and equipment you need to tackle any project, big or small. They can repair or replace, even customize failed hydraulic hoses. Call them today at 618-922-4433. Include visits to Pyramid Acres Bar and Grill in your weekly or daily entertainment routine. Go to Pyramid Acres Bar and Grill Facebook page to check out their daily lunch specials. And they also now serve Wiffle Boys Pizza, the official pizza of the Blackcat Network. Family-friendly Pyramid Acres Bar and Grill has live music every weekend, gaming and drinks for everyone. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to late. You can visit Pyramid Acres Bar and Grill either by car or by boat on the north end of beautiful Lake of Egypt. Off of Lake of Egypt Road, Pyramid Acres Bar and Grill, so much more than just a marina. Southern Trust Bank is the only bank in Johnson County that's locally owned. Community banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us as we turn our lives' goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, buying a home, planning a wedding, or having a baby. From your first car to a new life after retirement, our community bank is there for all your life's milestones. Southern Trust Bank is located in Goreville, Vienna, and Marion. Come out and visit the friendly faces at your local branch, FDIC Equal Housing Lender. The internet may make news from around the world available to you, but where do you find your local news? The answer is the Goreville News. The Goreville News is your only news outlet with all the news that's up to date in Goreville and the surrounding area. If you have news about Goreville, Lake of Egypt, or the surrounding area, tell the world and contact them at contact@gorevillenews.com. Blackcat alum Noel Pease is proud to have his company, Pease Contracting LLC, support the Blackcat Network. Noel can handle any and all of your needs when it comes to lawn care, landscaping, snow removal, or excavation. Reach out to Noel at 618-364-5140 for a free estimate. For grass, dirt, gravel, or snow, Pease Contracting headlines the show. Shanna Green from House to Home Realty says hello to everyone in Blackcat Nation. Team up with Shanna for a great real estate experience, whether buying or selling. Shanna Green always strives for a slam dunk. Call her today at 618-771-2868 and let her assist you in your real estate game plan. Goreville has a great option for home-cooked breakfast or lunch at the Goreville Grill. Located behind H&H Fuel across from Wiffle Boys, the Goreville Grill offers a full breakfast and lunch menu, including biscuits and gravy, the Blackcat Burger, and homemade pies. They're open Monday through Friday from 6 to 2, Saturdays 6 to 11. Call ahead at 618-964-0105 and you can pick up your meal at their drive-thru. And be sure and check out their daily lunch specials. The Goreville Grill, friendly service, quality food, and always, always made with love. Don't find yourself stranded on the shoreline watching others enjoy beautiful and scenic Lake of Egypt. Call Jeremy Worm Anderson at Big Worms Rides and Watercraft Rentals today. Big Worms Rides has full-day pontoon rentals and jet ski rentals by the hour or the full day. They're open year-round and are located next to the KOA Shawnee Hills Campground and Marina. Call them today to book your day of water fun at 618-889-1573. Don't sit on the shoreline sulking. Hop on a Big Worm watercraft rental and explore and enjoy the Lake of Egypt the way it was meant to be. Are you amped up about an electrical repair around your home or business? Find all your electrical solutions at Win Electric. They're locally owned and located in Carterville, right on Route 13, and Win Electric carries any and all electricity supplies. They also sell generators and a full line of quality Milwaukee tools. Reach out to John Runge at 618-985-2734 today, and he'll stock whatever you need, by golly. Residential or commercial, for anything from the light switch to the service panel, visit Win Electric for your electric supply needs today. Country Financial has supported the IHSA for years, and your local agent, Dylan Street, is proud to do the same. Dylan is a big Blackcats fan and loves supporting our hometown teams and families. We all have dreams for the future, but protecting what you've got matters too. Give Dylan Street at Country Financial a call today at 618-658-2881 to talk about your goals and how to keep your family covered and protected. He's here for the community, just like always. Planning a major upgrade to your current residence? Don't trust high-grade quality materials in the hands of just any contractor. Call Kirchhoff Construction today at 618-889-0017. With the ability to work with either residential or commercial projects, Kirchhoff Construction prides themselves on quality over quantity when it comes to a finished product. Kirchhoff Construction is proud to support the Blackcat Network and wants to be on your team too. As you upgrade your home or business, call Kirchhoff Construction today. It's official. For the 31st consecutive year, Wiffle Boys Pizza is the official pizza of the Blackcats Network. This Southern Illinois original, located in the heart of downtown Goreville, offers pizzas, subs, salads, soups, wings, and appetizers. You can place your order the old-timey way by phone at 618-995-9433 or order online at wiffleboys.com. They've also added a lunch menu and are open for lunch, Wednesdays through Sunday from 11 to 3. More than just pizza, Wiffle Boys has sandwiches, salads, tots, and chicken wings that will change your life. Call them now at 618-995-9433. Wiffle Boys Pizza, hometown, homegrown, and always, always homemade.
Still plenty of time left. Give them a call right now. Get down there and order yourself the daily special. You can get two large one-topping pizza and breadsticks for $31.99.
That's right. Well, JR, the name of the game is win and move to the right.
Move to the right.
Keys to tonight's game.
Well, you know, it's really hard because although we stayed for the entire game the other night when Cairo played Cobden, that's the only game we've watched them play. I saw lots and lots of opportunities against Cairo, and I also saw lots and lots of threats from them. As Brian mentioned earlier in the broadcast, they are a very athletic team. Rebounding, I think, is going to be paramount.
Yeah.
Giving them, I think the majority of the points they scored against Cobden were offensive rebounds and putbacks. And we already have although size-wise we don't have a big differential, with the exception maybe of
Vance.
Mr. Vance, Tuck, but yeah, we're going to have to put a body on somebody because they will come from behind, and they will elevate behind you too, just and get to the ball quicker. Not that they would go over your back.
Definitely got to get above them.
Having position isn't going to be enough. You have to have contact in a position if you're going to establish that rebound.
Yeah.
And playing our pace. We need to play our game.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah. Reminder that tonight is an audio-only broadcast.
Although we are going to show you the starting lineups.
Yeah. And the cheerleaders.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully the post-game celebration.
That would be nice.
If Goreville wins.
We've left enough room in our broadcast timing to include that.
Yeah.
We can show the presentation of the trophy.
Tonight we'll get the flag there for you as well, hopefully. That's kind of the goal. We just can't show the game. They didn't say anything about not showing everything else.
Pre-game, after game.
Yeah, all that stuff. So,
because we are rules abiders.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying to be good. Are we not, JR?
Absolutely.
Okay, just making sure.
Before we continue, we want to let everyone know that our AED is located on the northwest side of the gym. Our AED is located on the northwest side of the gym in case of an emergency. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We want to welcome you to Cobden Junior Senior High School.
A nice view there of the flag and the apple knocker.
Yep. You've never been to this gym. It is. It's a really nice gym.
Just 2 years old?
2 years old, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They'll take on the Goreville Blackcats.
Good. Blackcat crowd
Yeah,
here tonight. We'll show the crowd here before we put it back on the scoreboard.
We definitely turned out well tonight.
Everyone put your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Yeah, snag a shot there of our fans across the way, too.
That's our freshman, number 1,
Woodson, just a freshman.
Yeah, good handles.
Oh, yeah.
Great handles.
Anthony Duncan Jr.
And he had a great game the other night. I think he had
did.
16.
He's also just a freshman. Vance Tuck, he's just spring loaded.
Yeah, he is. He can jump out of the gym. And Vaughn looks like he could be a running back that just runs over everybody. And then Jawan McAllister.
And McAllister had a heck of a ball game,
Yeah.
too. Looked like both lion's share of the points came from Duncan and McAllister against Cobden.
Now we'll show you our line. Again, this is an audio only. We're just showing the teams.
Yep.
And then we'll put it back on the board. And we'll show our cheerleaders as well.
The Octopus, the doctor of deflection, Lawson Land.
Zach Green, 5 threes from 100 on the season.
Let's hope he gets there. Nicky King, the master of magic. Garrett, go to church on Sunday and drop a 3 in the collection plate. And the workhorse, Tommy King.
Like I said, we'll show our cheerleaders. And you see across the way, they're a great Blackcat crowd. And then we'll put it back here on the scoreboard.
Blackcats in the white uniforms with white piping. Pilots are in black uniforms with highlighted in blue. Coach Todd Tripp in his black suit, white shirt, and gold tie.
Garrett Church to jump against Vance Tuck. This will be a tall order today.
It will be a very tall order on this tip.
Nathan Gwinnett, David Hill, and Danny Hartline
he came close.
On the call tonight. Woodson with the basketball, top the key, comes around the right side, gets it over to Duncan. Duncan being guarded by Lane. He drives, kicks it down. Back out to Duncan on top the key and backs it out. Dribbling with his right hand, kicks it over to Woodson. Woodson being guarded by Green.
Trying to set the high pick. They're looking for a little pick and roll.
Yeah, they're looking for Tuck down there. Long three-pointer, long rebound out to Nick King. He gets it. He drives, he spins.
Dribble.
He's going to call for a walk. Looked like he was fouled, but no call.
Yeah. Well, considering that he probably double dribbled.
Yeah, he probably did.
He knocked it away to try to gain control off of the deflection, then gathered it and put it back down again.
Trying to get that graphic right.
Pull-up jumper, no good.
Rebound to Garrett Church. Church hands it off to Land. Land brings it up.
Looks like Cairo's going to come out man-to-man. They leave it to Green.
Green three ball up, no good. Rebound to Vaughn. And Vaughn gets it up to Woodson. Woodson looking to drive, cut off by Green. Green shot up and in for the Pilots, making it 2-0 with 6:52 to go. Ball up to Green. Land directing traffic, out by the P on the apple knocker.
Blackcats really got the floor spread there.
King being guarded by Woodson, kicks over to Land in the corner. Down low to Tommy King, gets his defender up off the ground. He's fouled, and he'll go line to shoot two. Fouls on Lamonquez Vaughn. That'll be his first, team's first.
Coach Tripp a little frustrated. He wanted Tommy to take that straight up. Tommy pump faked, got his defender in the air, drew the foul, but didn't complete the shot.
Tommy's first free throw was up and short.
Right on line, just short. Second attempt.
Second shot up and in, makes it 2-1 with 6:33 to go.
Blackcats picking up, little token full court pressure.
Woodson brings it up, gets it across half court, being guarded by Green. Kicks it over to McAllister. McAllister dribbles back to the middle of the court, being guarded by Nick King. Crosses over, goes left, hands it off to Woodson. Now they look for cutting McAllister. He almost turned it over. Oh, and that's got to be a charge. Better control foul on Vance Tuck.
Late whistle, great job by Nicky to step in front.
Yeah, Tuck just lowered the shoulder and extended that arm and knocked him to the ground.
That's his first foul. Second team foul for Cairo.
Ball into Green. They pick up full court. Nick gets it up, drives to the lane. He's bumped, fouled, and the ball goes in. They're going to say it's on the floor, and that'll be the first foul on Anthony Duncan Jr. But Cairo fans did not like that call. He thought Nick is the one that initiated contact.
Yeah.
Lawson to inbound the ball underneath the goal on the left side. Gets it in Church, hands it back off to Land. Land drives, crosses over, gives it, looks for somebody, can't get it, gets Green out near half court, and they'll reset. Here comes the pick from Tommy King. Green gets around his man, he drives,
lost the
ball
handle.
deflected out of bounds by Anthony Duncan Jr. Remain Blackcat basketball.
5:50 left, Blackcats trail 2-1.
Now Land will take it out on the left side of the goal. Kicks it out high to Green. Green fires a long-range three. That shot's up, no good. Tipped by Tuck into the hands.
Long pass down court, stolen by Church.
Ill-advised pass there.
Yeah.
Now the ball gets over to Nick King across court. He's being guarded by Woodson. Nick King gets the middle lane, left hand scoop, up and in.
And that's what's going to be open. The Blackcats, Cairo's defending really tight away from the ball. If you can beat your man off the dribble, you should have a lane to get the shot off.
Woodson hands it off to McAllister. McAllister walks, no call.
Well, there is the call. It was just a little late.
Danny's got the right call twice. He's just taking a little time to react.
Taking his time. Blackcats up 3-2, 5:17 to go.
Nick gets it into Lawson Land. Land being guarded by McAllister. Comes up the left side, gets it to Green, hands it back off to Land. Defense is tight. Back to Green. Green will fire the three ball. That ball's up and in. Makes it 6-2 with 5 minutes to go.
Threw it to the wing. Green went from the low post, popped out off of a screen, got wide open top of the key.
Duncan now with the basketball. Dribbles down the middle lane, pops from 13. Bank shot up, no good. Rebound to Nick King. King kicks it up. Tried to get it to Zach Green, but he couldn't. Woodson with the basketball. Woodson drives. Woodson gets to the rim. They're going to say he's fouled by Garrett Church. Looked like pretty good defense from this angle.
Yeah.
And that will send Woodson to the line to shoot two. Rajon Woodson, the freshman. Woodson takes his time, bends his knees, fires the shot. Shot rattles around, out.
One thing we did not see out of Cairo the other night was a good shooting performance.
No.
And that could have been just one night, I don't know. But it seemed like they seemed to lean on us to get as many shots as we can, as many rebounds.
Right. And as close as we can.
Work the law of numbers, yes.
Rebound to Church. Church gets it over to Nick King. King brings it up, being guarded by Woodson. King crosses over, gets the rim, left hand up and in, over Tuck. Good take there. Makes it 8-2 with 4:25 to go.
The way these matchups are setting up.
There's a timeout on the court by Coach Josh Baldwin. We'll stay right here. It's a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, the way this is setting up so far, matchup-wise, this could be Nicky King's night.
It could be.
Because he looks like he's not going to have any problem getting around.
Well, this is what he experienced all summer. AAU ball is a lot of one-on-one.
Yeah.
You can isolate your guy and take him to the hole.
It's much harder to just do your setup, stand in the corner, catch and shoot. Because it's, And like I say, their defense, they don't play a lot of help side unless they just happen to be in the vicinity.
Right.
They play tight all across the floor. So if you can take your man one-on-one, now they will jump on the screens.
Right.
And you have to be prepared for that, especially somebody coming out quick on you. You got to protect the basketball. But thus far, I'd say Blackcats got the start they wanted. They lead 8-2 now with 4:22 to play here in the first. And one thing we also didn't talk about, I didn't notice that Cairo has a lot of depth on the bench.
No, they might go one or two guys.
Yeah.
But the guy that looked like he got the technical the other night, so he has to set out tonight.
Yeah.
Woodson with the basketball, kicks it over to McAllister. McAllister being guarded by Nick King. McAllister crosses over, goes left, back behind his back. Kicks it over to Duncan. Duncan goes left.
Good defense there by the Blackcats.
Yeah. Duncan drives baseline, gets the shot up, high off the glass, up and in, makes it 8-4. 3:55 to go. Nick King bringing the ball up against Woodson. Land comes and gets it. Kicks it to Church at the free throw line. Church back over to Land. To Green on top of the key. Green fakes the three, drives, gets down the middle of the lane, up and under Tuck for the easy layup.
That's no easy layup. With Tuck
he made it look easy, but it definitely was not easy. Duncan with the long three ball, no good. Rebound by Garrett Church. Church doing a good job on the boards tonight.
Yes, he is.
Nick King, what a fake. He gets down the middle of the lane, challenges.
Down for Nick King, and that's going to be the second foul against
and Nick
Tuck.
King just held in the air.
He did.
That'll be the second foul on Vance Tuck, and he'll have to have a seat. Blackcats check in the three amigos, Dylan Tripp, Braden Compton, and Lincoln Turley. Getting ready to check in for the Pilots, number 3, Robert Oliver, as well as number 5, Kamani Dilworth.
Dilworth's going to come in for Duncan, who's going to have a seat.
Yeah. So Nick King at the line and looking to complete the old-timey three-point play. It's 12-4 with 3:23 to go. King's free throw up, no good, rims in and out. Rebound to Vaughn. Vaughn gets it over to Woodson. Woodson bringing it up, being guarded by King. He fires from 17, shot up, no good again. There's Braden
Good job
Compton.
by Compton.
Oh,
but he got it taken away from him.
Battling in there.
And we're going to go the other direction. We got a foul.
They're going to get a foul on number 3, Robert Oliver. Cairo fans wanted to foul on Nicky King there.
He was sandwiched.
Yeah,
but he
Nicky
had
was
position.
sandwiched, but he had the position.
Yep.
And that's the 15th foul, and Nick will go to the line to shoot the double bonus. .310 to go here. Nick King got another opportunity at a free throw.
A lot of time to be playing with 5 fouls already for Cairo.
3:10 left. Free throw up and in.
Nicky's kind of got that look in his eye.
I think it's going to be Nick King's night. Nicky already with 5 points. Or no, he's not. 7 points.
7.
No, 8.
No, 8. Made the free throw. 14-4, 3:09 to play.
Let's go, baby. We still in it. Let's go.
Woodson brings it up, being guarded by Green. Goes to the left side. Kicks it back over to Dilworth. Dilworth gets it over to McAllister. Back to Dilworth on top.
They really try to penetrate down the middle of the lane.
Now they get it to Vaughn at the top of the key. He doesn't want any part of that shot.
Nope.
Woodson now. Woodson goes left. Good defense by Green. Kicks it out to Dilworth. Dilworth backs it out, being guarded by Dylan Tripp. Now he drives. Shot high off the glass, no good. Long rebound, ends up the hands of Dylan Tripp. Hands it off to Zach Green, and Zach will bring it up.
Somebody's open.
Kicks it over to Braden Compton. Crosses over. Hands it off to Nick King. Down to 2:20 to go.
They're going to clear out for Nick.
Yeah, they are. Why not?
Yeah.
Nick crosses him over, drives, and that is a charge.
Call an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Nicky tried to clear his way.
Good defense there, though, by Robert Oliver to stand in there and take the charge.
Nicky took a shot.
Yeah,
he's going to come get a breather.
Good take. Oliver just happened to be camped out.
Yeah.
Now bring Lawson Land back in for Nick King with 2:12 to go.
Second team foul on the Blackcats.
Woodson brings it up, being guarded by Green. Woodson directing traffic. Green goes for the steal, can't quite get it. Now they kick it down in the corner to McAllister. McAllister drives, rises.
Nice block by Land.
Now in the corner over to Oliver. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Lawson Land.
Goes
behind the back, gets it out to Braden Compton, and it is stolen by Dilworth. Oh, he loses it. Oh, that should have been a double dribble.
He got it back.
Travel.
He
was out of control.
He tried to make a spin move, took about 8 back pedal steps without the ball.
Come on, bro.
Compton inbound, gets it into Green. Green being guarded by Woodson.
1:31 left to play. Blackcats up by 10, 14-4. Green gets loose.
Shot up and in.
Good job by Zach Green.
Here comes Woodson. Woodson almost picked from behind by Land. He gets to the free throw line, kicks it out to McAllister. McAllister picked up by Green. Now comes
can't leave him alone.
Long three by McAllister, up and in.
Miscommunication by the Blackcats there.
And we saw that the other night from McAllister. Oh, and there's a lazy pass by Compton. Stolen by Dilworth. And Dilworth is fouled by Compton, and Dilworth goal line to shoot 2. Under a minute to play now, 16-7. Kamani Dilworth, the sophomore, at the free throw line. Shot up and short. Dilworth dribbles, comes set, fires. That second shot's up and in.
Help.
Ball into Dylan Tripp.
Y'all gotta help. Help.
Little flop there. Carroll fans wanted a call. No call. Lawson, Land dribbles.
That went off his opponent's foot into the back court. Now Land's got an open shot down
to Lincoln Turley. Back out top to Land. We're down to 40 seconds to go.
Land can take his guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see him do that. And he does. He crosses over back to the left, kicks it down to Lincoln Turley, who was not ready for the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. 31.8 seconds. Tommy King getting ready to check back in for the Blackcats.
Yeah, he'll come in for Turley, and Nicky going to come off the bench.
Nicky come in.
Come on, T-Money, go to work.
Somebody got to come off. Yeah, Compton's going to come off.
Come on, man. We know you're working for it. Come on, man.
A little miscommunication with the officials there on the substitution when we can start play. Players hadn't been subbed in for.
Woodson with the basketball. We're down under 30 seconds to play now. Woodson being guarded by Green.
Almost got the pick out front.
Now, and that's a good foul. You had one to give.
Absolutely.
You had one foul to give. He fouls Woodson out on the top of the key. Now Church will check in. He'll get Green a breather here.
Loose ball underneath. Tommy King comes out with it.
And he gets over to Nick. We're down to 15 seconds. Tommy did not want any part of that.
No.
Not sure this will be a clear out play under 10. Now, Nick crosses over, goes left. Got Dylan Tripp. We're down to 5 seconds. Dylan drives. Foul. Shot up and in over the front of the rim. Making it 18-8. And that's a long three shot. Oh, it's off the board. And that's how we end the first quarter. Blackcats lead at 18-8. You're listening to the Blackcats on BlackcatsNetwork.com. And we're back here at the Cobden Class 1A Regional Championship game. Blackcats lead at 18-8. Here's J.R. Russell with a look at your first quarter scoring.
For the Pilots of Cairo, we got 2 points for Woodson, 1 point for Dilworth, 2 points for Duncan, and 3 points for McAllister. They were 1 of 4 from the free throw line. For the Blackcats, 1 point for Tommy King, 2 points for Dylan Tripp. Zach Green was 7 and 8 points for Nick King. The Blackcats were 3 of 5 from the charity stripe. Both teams made 1 3. Not probably going to see a lot of threes
I would say
in this ball game. Unless we see somebody, for some reason, switch and play a zone.
Yeah.
Cairo did play zone the whole first half the other night against Cobden, so they're capable of it. They set up in a 1-2-2. We would love to see that.
Yeah, we would.
But I bet we don't tonight.
No. For the Blackcats, you have Nick and Tommy King, Garrett Church, Lawson Land, and Zach Green on the floor. For the for the Pilots, you have Rajon Woodson, Robert Oliver, Dilworth.
Land got loose to the basket, lays it up off the glass.
Good job there by Lawson Land.
Just that hesitation. He cleared his pick, stopped, and then exploded to the basket.
Flow, Rajon, flow.
Ball over to Woodson. Woodson being guarded by Green. Here comes the pick from Vaughn. He gets shot up, no good. Rebound, kicks it back out top. The three-pointer, Nick King got a piece of that.
Ball
right there
out.
Was the athleticism of Cairo. Just jumping high up over everybody. Flips it out to Oliver. Oliver with a floating layup. Makes it 20-10, 7:16 to go. Nick King with the basketball. Being guarded by Dilworth.
Go, push. Nice, lot of contact there on.
He's spin, fakes the pass. Tommy King with the rebound. Tommy King's fouled from behind. He'll go line to shoot 2. Great fake there by Nick King. He spun like he was going to pass and then quickly spun back to his left. Got to the rim but couldn't finish, but his brother was there to clean it up.
Second foul on Oliver. As we mentioned, he fouled out the other night.
Yep. Tommy King's first free throw is up.
No! How did that not go in?
Checking back in for the Pilots, number 10, Anthony Duncan Jr., the freshman.
There's so much youth on this Cairo team. They are so quick.
And they got a great 8th grade class coming in as well.
Future looks bright for them.
Tommy King's second free throw up and in. 21-10. Woodson with the basketball. He brings it up, gets across half court, being guarded by Green. Backs it out by the volleyball line. Calling out the play, looks to coach for the play. He gets it. Stolen away by Green. Green, easy right-handed layup.
Do you think for a minute Zach was going to try to throw that down? No.
No. Woodson with a lot of contact on Green. No call. Ball back over to Woodson. Woodson gets it down low.
A lot of hands on the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Going to stay here with Cairo.
Yeah, Robert Oliver was down there, and Tommy got on it. And checking in for the Pilots, number 15, Torrey Nelson. Nelson, also a sophomore. Yeah, not one senior on this squad.
No. Duncan on the wing, he fires a 3.
Shot up and in. Makes it 23-13, 6:19 to go.
Green gets in the open court.
Fouled up and in.
Got to count it. And not only is that a foul, but that's a 3rd foul now on Robert Oliver.
Cairo fans didn't like the call.
I got a feeling they're not going to like many calls. Zach Green at the line with a chance for an old-timey three-point play. And
Zach Green makes the three-point play. 26-13.
Quick down the court on the move. It's just too easy.
Too easy for him. Torrey Nelson with the easy bucket. Green gets it. Oh, Nelson falls down. Nice moving screen. They're going to call it.
Yeah, that's the right call.
That was the right call. We've not seen it called all year, but that was the right call.
It was just too obvious, and it was too much in the open. Tommy King set he just sealed his man and kept sealing him down there on the block. So I have to take those 2 points off the board. 6:03 to play. 26-15. Blackcats need to go on a run here, get some separation.
Ball into Duncan. Duncan drives down the lane, loses it. Ball's on the floor. They scramble for it. Finally get to it. It's going to be a jump ball. And Tommy King's there again to tie it up. Ties it up with Christopher Farley, who's checked in the game there at the break. Dylan Tripp's going to check in. He's going to come in for Tommy King. Tommy's shaking up a little bit. Probably get him checked out by our trainer.
Our trainer that we bring.
Yeah.
It's Blackcat basketball on the alternating possession after the jump ball.
Ball into Green, back to Lamb. Cairo backs off of that full court now because they got beat on it twice. Into Church, back cut by Nick King.
Oh, Nicky got slammed at the basket hard.
And he's still down. Torrey Nelson came flying in and just literally tackled him in midair. Nick went flying into the partition down there, and he's still down on the ground.
I think if anything, he probably got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah.
And that's something Nicky's accustomed to. It's the way he plays. Reckless abandon sometimes. And that's a lot of times it doesn't make for a soft landing.
No.
Officials hollering at the Cairo bench now. They want to utilize that as a timeout. It's like, hey, we got to get back to work here.
5:45 to go. 26-15 in favor of the Blackcats. Nick King will go to the line.
I think he's going through concussion protocol at the free throw line.
I think so. He got hit hard.
Yes, he did. And officials are very cognitive and aware of that.
Yeah.
As well they should be, as our coaches and training staff.
Nicky's first free throw up and in. Nicky King now with 9.
But I got a feeling Nicky's going to need an ice bath after tonight.
I think so. Nicky's second free throw, up and in. Rolls in. Ball in the hands of Duncan. Duncan being guarded by Tripp. Forcing him to that left side. Comes the pick. Good defense by Tripp. Rises from 15, shot up and in by Duncan. Good jump shot there by Duncan.
Yeah, he just kind of penetrated. He elevates well on the jump shot. Gets in the middle of the lane.
Lane crosses over, finds Garrett Church in the corner. He
lost the handle. And Cairo basketball.
Here comes Duncan. Duncan gets down the middle lane behind
the outside defense there.
Throws it high off the glass and somehow spins it in.
Again, Duncan just a freshman.
28-19 with 5 minutes to go.
Keeping Cairo in this.
Lane gets by his man. Kicks it in the corner to Green. Green fires the three. His shot's up. No good. That should be a travel. No call. Alternating possession belonging to the Pilots. Cairo's guy went up, got it, caught it, fell to the ground.
Straight to the ground.
That should have been a travel.
Yeah. 4:48 to play. Well, there's a lot of theatrics going on with the ball handlers.
Yeah.
Anytime defense gets tight, they're flopping
nobody
their
was
head
even near McAllister. Now they're going to call going to get number 23 in here, David Shaw, come in for McAllister.
Dilworth will trigger for Cairo at the half court.
Dilworth gets it in to Duncan. Kicks it down in the corner, back out to Duncan, top of the key, being guarded by Land. Now he crosses over, gets to the free throw line. He stops, spins back to the middle, down low. And Nikki King is called for the foul as he strips number 15, Tori Nelson.
That's second foul on Nikki King. That's 2 fouls on the Blackcats.
Nelson at the free throw line to shoot 2. First shot's
off the back of the iron.
Off the back of the iron. Layton Compton will check in for Nick King. Again, you don't want to pick up a third foul here in the first half.
No. No, and there's a lot of second quarter left here, too, without having Nikki on the floor.
That shot's up, no good. Rebound to Compton. Compton will bring it up against Dillerworth.
Dillerworth's quick.
Yeah,
got to handle the basketball.
He crosses over, hands it off to Green. Green goes left, kicks it over to Land.
Oh, missed Church in the middle of the lane.
Land,
and there's the whistle.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot.
Land did have him hooked.
He did.
Cairo's fans are correct.
Shaw's going to get the foul. That's 14 fouls on Cairo.
Coach Baldwin takes off his watch and hands it to his scorekeeper. Ball into Green. Under 4 minutes to go now. Green crosses over, drives down the middle of the lane, sidestep, shot up, no good.
Ball loose into the hands of the loose ball on the floor in front of Cairo's
that'll be
bench.
Blackcat basketball. As good hustle there by David Shaw Jr. as he dove for the ball.
He dove from about the free throw line to the sideline to get that one.
Timeout on the court by Coach Tripp. We'll take one ourselves. It's been a while.
Yeah.
You're watching the Blackcats on BlackcatsNetwork.com. And we're back here at the Compton Class 1A Regional Championship. Blackcats lead at 28-19 with 3:48 to go here in the second quarter. After that timeout by Coach Tripp.
Garrett Church to inbound. Oh, they find Compton on the backside.
He goes up.
He's in traffic.
Shot up and in. That was a definitely good design play there by Coach Tripp.
Yes, it was. Nobody was looking for him.
They kicked the ball up to Farley.
There's a steal by the
Blackcats.
Green. He's in traffic. He's being chased down by 3 pilots. Left hand belly up and nothing good.
3 pilots around him, goes up with his left hand.
Blackcats now in a 1-2-2 half-court trap.
Oh, spin move. There's another turnover. Here's that run you're talking about. Ball out to Land, out to Tripp. Tripp goes to the line. Up, can't finish.
Get it down.
Rebound to Farley.
Going to be a
quick call
on the jump ball.
And that'll be Blackcat basketball. And Cairo brings in 4 new players.
Yeah, they're going back to the bench.
I think they're going back to their starters. Now they're going to leave Nelson on and bring back in Woodson, Duncan.
Tuck's back in.
And Tuck's back in, as well as McAllister. Ball into Green. Green sidesteps a 3, takes it to the rim, kicks it to Compton in the corner. Compton 3, up, no good. Rebound by Church. Church is pushed in the back to the ground. No call. He got hammered. Now they're going to call Land for the foul.
Yeah, a little touch foul there on the sideline by Lawson Land.
And Church got drilled in the face.
Hey, we got.
Take them to the rack.
Yeah, Church is.
They too easy.
He's like, no, Nick, you're not you.
Hey, they got a sub when they got a sub. You think gonna let them sub when every time they want to.
Church to go down, see the trainer, get that bloody nose taken care of.
Yeah, he got crunched under the basket down there.
Let's go,
Woodson with the basketball, kicks it down over to Duncan. Duncan loses it, tries to get it in, tries to get it to touch, but it's McAllister's hand. McAllister's from 10 feet, no good. Rebound in the hands of Tripp. And that's going to be a technical foul on Torrey Nelson.
And that might not be just the only one we see tonight, the way things are going. Going to go against Torrey Nelson. Zach Green going to shoot the free throw.
The line. And Dilworth will be coming back off the bench. I don't know if he said something or if he swung. I didn't quite see that.
I didn't either. Either way, we got Green at the free throw line, going to shoot 2. Blackcats will get the ball out. But at the same time, there was another foul on the other side.
Yeah.
So we lose that one.
Still team foul, though.
Yep.
So we'll be in the bonus the last 2:47. 2 shots for Zach Green at the free throw line. Green's first shot up, no good. Don't see that very often.
No, Zach's pretty good, pretty much automatic at the free throw line. 81% on the year.
Second shot up and in, makes it 33-19. Be Blackcat basketball across the other side from us. Compton to inbound.
Just checking on Church on the sideline there. He looks like he's ready to go back in.
Land with the basketball being guarded by Woodson. Gets it over to Green, hands it back off to Land. Back out to Green, top the key. Gets the step, back to Land. Land drives.
Middle of the lane, layup up and in. Oh, it fell out.
Tipped out to McAllister. McAllister looking for fast break. He gets to the rim, fouled by Compton. The ball does not go in. And McAllister goal line to shoot 2.
That'll be Compton's second personal.
Land was right there. I don't know how that ball did not go in.
Yeah, unless he was anticipating some contact maybe. I don't know.
Trying to get everybody situated on the line. Jaquan McAllister, the sophomore, at the free throw line to shoot 2.
2:26 to play.
McAllister was a good game the other night against Cobden as well.
Yes, he did.
McAllister's first free throw was up off the back iron. Garrett Church is going to check. He's going to come in for Compton. Compton, who has the 2 fouls. He's bleeding a little bit, too.
Everybody's running down to check the trainer.
Yeah, he's bleeding a little bit, too. He's got to make sure you don't have blood on the uniform. But Nikolai will take care of it. That shot is up, off the front. Ball gets to Land. Land being guarded by Woodson. 2:20 to go here in the first half. Coach Tripp calls out the play. Turley comes to try to set the pick. Land gets by his man. Kicks in the corner to Church. Church fires the 3-ball. Shot up and in.
Yeah, I think that shot that Garrett took to the head and gave him a little inspiration and intensity there.
Woodson drives down the middle. Land gets it down to McAllister. Easy layup for McAllister. Makes it 36.
Everybody collapsing on the ball in the middle of the lane left McAllister wide open down on the block.
Now, Dilworth is all over Zach Green. I think he's wearing the same jersey as Green right now.
They're sharing numbers.
Yeah.
They're number 115. That's 11 and 5.
Land will fire the long 3. His shot is up, no good. Rebound out to Woodson.
Good box out by Woodson down there.
Woodson looking to drive. Kicks it over to McAllister. McAllister fires the 3-ball. His shot's up in the air. Again, you can't let McAllister get hot. 36-24, minute 23 to go. Tripp spins, gets away from McAllister, drives down the middle of the lane. Left-hand scoop shot up and in.
Great move by Dylan. Tripp gets his second bucket of the night.
Duncan. Wide open on the backside was McAllister. Somebody missed their assignment. And there's a timeout by Coach Tripp. And we'll take a quick one ourselves. You're watching the Blackcats on BlackcatsNetwork.com. And we're back here at the Compton Class 1A Regional after that timeout by Coach Tripp. He was not
happy at all.
Not happy.
I think there's like a mental adjustment. When we switch to zone, we think we can reach for the ball. And when we were successful early playing man, we were moving our feet. And stopping them from getting the penetration. They tried to get Tommy King in, but they can't get him in before the second buzzer.
Yeah, you got to check in before that first horn at 15 seconds.
1:05 to play. Cairo picks up full court.
Lane to get it into Church. Lane goes back and gets it. Being guarded by Duncan.
Goes behind the back.
Almost loses it. Kicks it down in the corner. Lazy pass, but somehow he gets it back. Now to Church
in the corner.
His shot's up short. Rebound out to McAllister, stolen by Dylan Tripp. Gets a 2-on-1. Back to Tripp. Tripp goes up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That was a foul on number 10, Anthony Duncan.
And it's going to be Duncan's second foul. Dylan Tripp to the free throw line. 42.7 left here in the half. Blackcats trying to build on this 12-point lead.
Dylan's shot's too strong. Tommy King to check in.
He'll come in for Turley.
Tommy King. Garrett Church, Dylan Tripp, Zach Green, and Lawson Land on the court for the Blackcats. Woodson, McAllister, Duncan, Tuck.
That one off the back of the iron.
Back
into the hands of Tripp.
Rebound. Back over to Green, down to Church in the corner. Church fires a 3 ball. Shot up too strong. Tommy King is there for the rebound. He's up, and that's a foul. And that's on Vance. That'll be his third. Vance Tuck. Nope. They get it on number 10, Anthony Duncan Jr.
That's going to be his third. That's pretty significant.
Yeah. Tommy King at the free throw line, who's 2 of 4 today from the free throw line.
They only show 2 on the board. I had him for 3.
That shot rolls in. Makes it 39-26, 35 and a half seconds to go. Tommy King's second shot. Makes that one.
Tommy making a living at the free throw line tonight.
Woodson gets it up to Duncan. Duncan being guarded by Land. He spin move. That Tommy King
is
guarded by
defense.
Land.
Tommy just was there straight up.
Land gets out of it. Gets it over to Tripp. We're down to 21 seconds. Tripp backs it out top over to Land. Land being guarded by Duncan.
If he's not careful, he's going to pick up his third foul right here. Land goes to the ground, throws
Keeps
it out the corner.
Gets it to Church, gets it to Tommy in the middle. Tommy tries to spin. They're going to call a jump ball. That'll be the Pilots basketball with 8 seconds to go.
Kind of a case they're trying to do a little too much.
Yeah, a little too much there. 8 seconds. They get the ball into Woodson.
Blackcats going to pick up full court. Woodson going north-south.
Yeah, he is. And the ball is thrown out of bounds. And it'll be Blackcat basketball. Green trying to help up Woodson, and there slaps his hand away.
Huh. Well, this is going to be a game where not much is going to surprise you.
Taking it for the Pilots, number 21, Lamonquez Vaughn, and number 23, David Shaw Jr.
2.8 seconds. You just try to get off the best shot you can. They are going to pick up full court.
Well, you got Church taking it out. I would almost send one of the two guys on.
Got to get it into somebody.
Gets it into Tommy King.
Got to put it up.
He double dribbles with 0.2 seconds left.
Yeah, Tommy's just not the one you want in
no, but he was open.
Situation, but he was open. And God love him.
Hey, he got his 2 dribbles in.
He did get his 2 dribbles.
And then it was like, oh my God, what do I do now?
Yep.
He's good for 2. He's good for 2.
Last second heat from half court.
It wouldn't count because there's only 0.2 on the clock. So that wouldn't have counted anyway. Blackcats lead at 40-26 at the half. We'll take a break, come back, hear a word from our sponsors, and look at your first half scoring. You're listening to the Blackcats on BlackcatsNetwork.com.
For all your adult beverage needs, be sure to visit Oasis Liquors, conveniently located just north of Goreville on Route 37. When you need more muscle in your property improvement project, call on Suits Equipment Rental. They also offer customer build or repair on any hydraulic hose. Call Suits Equipment Rental at 618-922-4433. Schedule your next evening out at Pyramid Acres Bar and Grill with daily lunch specials, live music every weekend, and even Wiffle Boys Pizza on the menu. Pyramid Acres Bar and Grill is so much more than just a marina, located on the north end of Lake of Egypt. Johnson County's only locally owned bank, Southern Trust Bank, is here to meet all of your daily banking needs, as well as loans and plannings for bigger things in life. Located in Goreville, Vienna, and Marion, Southern Trust Bank is an FDIC equal housing lender. If you struggle to find news that's local, look no further than the Goreville News. If you'd like to help contribute news from Goreville, Lake of Egypt, or the surrounding area, contact them at contact@gorevillenews.com. Whether your needs are for landscaping, mowing, snow removal, or excavation, Noel Pease at Pease Contracting has your answer. Call Noel at 618-364-5140 for grass, gravel, snow, or dirt. Use Pease Contracting at a price that won't hurt. Buying or selling real estate can be exasperating without the right professional's help. Shanna Green from House to Home is the professional you want on your team. Call her today at 618-771-2868 and let her assist you in executing your real estate plan. For lunch or breakfast in Goreville, stop at the Goreville Grill. Open Monday through Friday from 6 to 2 and Saturdays from 6 to 11. Call ahead to order at 618-964-0105. The Goreville Grill, friendly service, quality food, and always made with love. Plan a day at the beautiful Lake of Egypt, but you're stuck on the shoreline? Contact Jeremy Worm Anderson at Big Worms Rides, Watercraft Rentals at 618-889-1573. Hop on a Big Worm watercraft and enjoy the lake the way it was meant to be. Facing an electrical repair at your home or place of business? Win Electric has all the supplies you need. Call John Runge at 618-985-2734 today. He'll provide everything from the light switch to the service panel. Dylan Street of Country Financial is proud to support the Blackcat Network. Call Dylan today at 618-658-2881 and allow him to protect your home or car as well as plan for your financial future. He's here for the community just like always. If you're investing in high-quality materials in your home or business building projects, don't let just any contractor do the installation. Reach out to Kirchhoff Construction at 618-889-0017 today, where they value quality over quantity for your finished product. For 30 consecutive years, Wiffle Boys Pizza is still the official pizza of the Blackcat Network. Either dine in or carry out, call them at 618-995-9433 or order online at wiffleboys.com. Pizza, salad, subs, wings, tots, or appetizers, Wiffle Boys is top-of-the-line dining in Goreville. Wiffle Boys Pizza, hometown, homegrown, and always homemade.
Hey, check them out tomorrow. On every Saturday, you get yourself 50% off cheese sticks with any large or extra large pizza.
Blackcats lead at 40-26, and here's J.R. Russell. We'll look at your first half scoring.
First of all, for the Cairo Pilots, we have Woodson with 2 points, 2 points for Oliver, 1 for Dilworth, 2 points for Nelson, 7 points for Duncan, and 10 points for McAllister. They are 1 of 8 from the free throw line. That should be a big red flag right there. For the Blackcats, Lawson Land with 2 points, 4 points for Dylan Tripp, 3 points for Garrett Church, 2 for Braden Compton, 4 for Tommy King. 4 for Tommy King. 10 points for Nick King, who sat on the bench most of the entire second quarter with 2 fouls. And 15 points for Zach Green. Blackcats were 10 of 16.
Yeah,
that needs to be about 3 or 4 more than,
Yeah, we're not shooting free throws as well as we did.
Not exceptionally well. Blackcats only have 2 threes. Cairo Pilots only have 3 threes. And like I said, we didn't figure threes would figure much into this contest just because of the way the teams are built. And, you know, it just doesn't.
Well, so what do you tell your Blackcats at halftime?
Play our game. I mean, don't get wrapped up in the emotion. We've already had a technical foul here from Cairo. I mean, you know, the fans are hollering every time somebody breathes on anybody. You just got to set that stuff aside. Keep our pace, keep our heads about us. Do that, keep our composure. We get Tommy back second half, though, too, and that's going to make a big difference, I think, on the floor. And I do think as long as they're going to man us, he's going to spread the floor and just
let Nick take
it to the hole.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time once again. You know you've been waiting for it. Everybody's new favorite segment. It's the Halftime Ha-Ha, featuring Mr. J.R. Russell.
Well, thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. Today's Halftime Ha-Ha is kind of a medical ha-ha, and I have 2, by the way.
You got 2?
I got 2, yeah. Actually, I had a bit of an accident the other day. I had to go see the doctor. I lost 3 fingers on my right hand.
What?
Yeah, so I asked the doctor if I could still write with it. And he told me maybe, he said, but I couldn't count on it. Okay, that's just the warm-up. I also went back to the doctor yesterday.
Yeah?
And I went to the doctor with a suspicious-looking mole. And he looked me dead in the eye, and he says, actually, they all look that way. I should have left him in the garden. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I got for tonight. Be sure and tip your waitress, bartender. This has been J.R. Russell on the Halftime Ha-Ha on the BlackCatNetwork.com.
And we're back here at the Cobden Class 1A Regional Championship game. I'm Brian Murley. Alongside me, as always, the man who put the hustle and hustle, Mr. J.R. Russell.
Welcome back. Second half action here. Regional Championship. Ain't nobody on that white uniform happier to get back on the floor than Nick King right now. I mean, he was itching to get back out there in the second quarter. Todd threw him back in his seat, literally threw him back in his seat.
And that's the longest I've seen the Blackcats in the locker room all season long.
Yeah, it was. It was for sure.
They came out with about 2 minutes to go. It'll be Blackcat ball. Start the second half. You've got Nick King, Tommy King, Lawson Lane, Garrett Church, and Zach Green. For the Pilots, you have number 1, Rajan Woodson, number 10, Anthony Duncan Jr., number 5, Kamani Dillerworth, number 24, Jaquan McAllister, and number 11, Dance Tuck.
And one thing you can be assured of with this Cairo team, if we're up 10, we're up 20, we're up 30, they won't quit.
Nope. Ball, Tommy King on top, gets it over to Garrett Church on the left side. Back to Zach Green, top the key, over to Now they get it down to Tommy King down on the low post. He spins left hand shot up. No good. Gets his own rebound in the hands of Nick King. He fakes shot up and in.
Great body control there by Nick King. Makes his presence known.
Quickly up to Vance Tuck. He can't quite handle the basketball. Hands it off to Woodson. Woodson drives baseline. Kicks it back to Tuck. Tuck goes up, goes to try for the dunk, and Tommy King fouls it.
Yeah. Which
Good
is
foul
probably not a bad foul for Tommy.
Because that was going to be a two-hand flush.
That was going to be a hammer.
That was going to be a hammer flush by Vance Tuck. We saw that the other night. He had two dunks.
And one of them he just half-stepped and threw it down.
It's pretty amazing. Vance Tuck at the free throw line. That's Tommy King's second foul. Tuck's first free throw was up and short off the front iron.
Odd-looking rotation on that ball. I don't think I've been around basketball a lot. I've never seen the ball move that way.
Coach telling everybody to box out.
Someone's got like a right spin on it.
Yeah. That one's short into the hands of Tommy King. Hands it off to Nick. Gets it over to Lawson. Lawson will bring it up the court. Lawson be guarded by Woodson. Gets it across half court. Goes to the right side. Looking for his guy. Kicks it over to Church on the left side. Back over to Laying back over to Nick King. Nick King goes left side, down the middle. He crosses over, fires the three ball, shot up and in.
Yeah, I think they're realizing they can't guard Nick that close, so they backed off of him that time, and he said, fine, I'll take the three.
Yeah. Duncan brings it up in a hurry, crosses over, goes to the rim, shot up off the glass.
No good.
It goes in. I don't know how that rolled in, but it did.
A lot of English on that ball. That really, Duncan does everything he can just to get to the middle of the lane and throw one up.
45-28, 6:35 to go. Ball Lawson laying. Lawson drives baseline, gets it knocked away off McAllister, and it'll be Blackcat basketball.
6:31 to play, 45-28, third quarter.
Inching closer to that 20-point lead we'd like to see. Ball down to Tommy King. He's pushed.
Shoved,
He shoved him. He did walk. He did walk, but he got assisted.
He was assisted on it. Tuck picks up his third personal.
Coach Baldwin did not like that.
Because his momentum didn't carry him.
No.
He didn't do that on his own. Now officials having a conversation.
Yep. Now they get the ball up top to Nick King. Nick now right back to the inbounder. Lawson laying wide open.
Oh, I love that inbound play.
Fake that.
That's new.
That was a new one.
Haven't seen that one.
Woodson drives to the left side. He picks up his dribble, gets it back out to Dilworth. Over the top to Duncan.
And look for Duncan.
Duncan fires from the volleyball line. The bank is still open somewhere in Southern Illinois.
He was almost on the apple knocker at center court on that three-point.
47-31. Nick King gets it over to Land. Land being guarded by Duncan.
Land doing a good job of meeting the pass there.
Now over to Nick King being guarded by Woodson. Cross between his legs. He spins. Gets to the baseline. He probably got away with the charge there.
Yep, he's going to get the basket.
I don't know how much that was a charge and how much was a LeBron James.
About 50-50. Another three-point shot up.
Duncan
no good.
feeling it. Good rebound there by Tommy. Goes up for it, but Vance Tuck comes from behind and knocks it out of bounds. Ball into Green. Green will bring it up, being guarded by Dilworth. Back over to Nicky King on the left side, being guarded by Duncan. They get it across half court. Back to Green. Now they get it to Church. Nice bounce pass down to Nick King as Nicky's slashing to the basket from Church, and an easy bucket. And there's a timeout by Coach Baldwin, and we'll take one ourselves. You're watching the Blackcats on BlackcatsNetwork.com. And we're back here at the Cobden 1A championship game. Blackcats lead at 51-31 after that timeout by Coach Josh Baldwin.
That's the run we've been looking for. Brian and I were talking at the break there. But that's a different kind of run for us. We typically will come out and drain 3 threes and then force the timeout. You got to do this one 2 at a time, and it takes a lot more energy and a lot more focus and execution than just setting up in the corner, catching the ball, and throwing it in the bucket.
5:15 to go. Blackcats lead at 51-31. It'll be Pilots basketball out of the timeout.
And again, I can guarantee you this Cairo team is not anywhere close to rolling over.
No. Ball into McAllister. McAllister will be guarded by Lamb. He'll bring it up at the volleyball and kicks to the left side over to Dillerworth. They're looking for Tuck on the inside. Now they get it to Tuck at the free throw line. Back out top over to McAllister.
Tuck had no interest in even looking at the basket.
No. Now McAllister drives, fires the long three.
That was way out
When we
there.
say long, folks, we're talking like 25 feet.
Another long three up.
Dillerworth missed that one. Rebound to McAllister. And there's a rebound to Land. And that's what we saw the other. Oh, my goodness.
Nick King takes a shot.
And that's what we saw the other night against Cobden. They would miss the three or they miss the bucket, and they would continually get rebounds and shots. And after about sometimes 5 or 6 shots, they'd get one to fall.
So Duncan picks up that third foul that I thought he had earlier.
And that will bring in number 3, Robert Oliver, for McAllister.
2 team fouls on Cairo. Now we got a little 1-2-2 half-court trap.
Yep.
And a bounce pass out of bounds. Not what Coach Tripp wanted to see.
No. And that'll be taken out at half court. Duncan inbounds, gives it to Woodson. Woodson will bring it up. We're down to 4:32 to go here in the third quarter. Woodson asking for the... Woodson all the way to the rim, reverse layup, and almost tipped in by Tuck.
Tuck was up there. He was above the rim. There's a loose ball on the floor. Going to be jump ball finally. Yep, alternating possession, going to keep it right here with Cairo.
Cairo's basketball. And that'll bring McAllister back in. He'll come in for Dillerworth. Well, see, this is what I don't understand. The jump ball's out here.
It happens at the top of the key, but they take the ball out under their own
basket. I don't
basket.
understand that. Maybe we'll ask Sean here, our resident official sitting beside us, why that is during the next break. Ball out to McAllister. McAllister being guarded by Church. Crosses over, drives, spins. Shot up, no good. Tipped. They're in the hands of Nick King.
Okay, explanation is that any jump ball inside the three-point line goes under the basket.
Oh, good spin by Nick King, and he's there. It should be a jump ball. Jumped right into McAllister.
Yeah.
That'd be Blackcat. So anything from there in is underneath.
Inside the three-point line goes under the basket.
I did not know that.
I did not know that either. Nicky just out of control trying to do too much on that one.
Oh, the Green wide open in the left side corner. Shot up too strong.
Can't make him pay for it.
And there's a third foul on Nicky King. McAllister got position on him and tried to get the rebound. And now Nick's got to be careful. That's going to bring Braden Compton up off the bench with 3:50 to go. McAllister to bring it up, being guarded by Land. Gets it over to Duncan. Kicks it over to Woodson. Woodson fires from 20. Shot up, no good.
That was a forced shot.
Yeah, double dribble there by Lawson Land, no call. Land gets the step, kicks it to Compton. Compton back over to Land to the left side. They'll reset. Stripped away by Woodson.
That's quick hands right there.
Shot up by Woodson, no good. They're the hands of Duncan. Duncan shot no good. Tipped out by Tommy King. It should be Pilots basketball.
No. Not one. I thought Oliver got that out.
No, it was Tommy. Tommy's hand came through. Woodson inbounds. Gets it out top to Duncan. Duncan being guarded by Compton. Rises from 15. Shot up, no good. Long rebound in the hands of Land. Land looking to bring it up, being guarded by Tuck. Tuck all the way out top. Gets it back to Compton, back to Land. Green with it now out near half court with 3 minutes to
Here's
go.
the 1-2-2 zone.
Yeah, this is what we wanted to see. See if we
Look
can.
at Church on the backside.
Ball down to Tommy King. Back out to Green. Green will fire the three from the top of the key. Shot is no good. Rebound to Tommy King. Here comes Green driving down the middle of the lane. He jumps right into Tuck, and it's a tie-up. It'll be
Cairo basketball. Yeah, I'd almost rather seen Green just stay out there top of the key.
Yeah.
He also had Church on the backside wide open, too.
Lincoln Turley going to check in for the Blackcats. He's going to come in for Tommy King, as well as Dylan Tripp. He's going to come in for Garrett Church. 51-31, 2:45 to go here in this championship game in the third quarter. Tucked to inbounds, gets it into Woodson. Woodson will be guarded by Green as he brings it up. Woodson gets it across half court. He calls out the play. He between the legs, behind the back, fires from right inside the three-point line. No good. Rebound to Land. Land having a good rebound tonight.
Yes, he is.
Land
needs a little help getting it up.
Gets it up to Tripp. Tripp back over to Land. Gets it over to Compton. That was not pretty, but it worked.
No, it wasn't.
Now
how about
Dylan Tripp in the right-hand corner. Fires the three ball.
Nope,
Shot's too
long.
strong. Rebound out to the, they just missed
They had
Tuck.
numbers. Tuck was on the run. They threw it behind him.
Not that I wanted to see him score, but I wanted to see what he did with the ball once he got it.
It would have been electric.
It would have been. I'm glad it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Compton gets it into Tripp. Tripp in the middle of the court. Tripp gets down the middle of the lane, bounce pass to Turley, back out to Compton, out to Green. Green gets down the middle of the lane, fires from 8 feet, shot up and in.
Nice soft touch there by Zach Green. Gets it to roll over the front of the rim.
They try to go quickly.
Good job by Dylan Tripp to run the floor, breaks it up, gets a steal.
There's a foul by Woodson.
Woodson's played clean. That's only his first foul.
He plays good defense.
Yes, he does.
Garrett Church will be checking back in for the Blackcats. He was going to come in for Turley. And number 23, David Shaw Jr. checks in for the Pilots, as well as number 21, Lamonquez Vaughn. Now they put Tuck on the basketball.
Now we have a clock discrepancy.
I don't know what
an issue. Somebody leaned on the buzzer.
53-31, 149 to go. We'll do it. Try it again.
Here's an interesting matchup. You've got Tuck is guarding Green.
Yeah, Green. Now they get it into Green. And they put Tuck up here on the front of the press.
Green's going to feel like he's playing Lawrenceville all over again.
Tripp fires from three ball. His shot's up and in. Dylan Tripp.
A dagger as we near the closeout of this third quarter.
McAllister with the basketball. Crosses over. Looking to drive. Backs up behind the three-point line. Fires. Shot up and in. McAllister deadly from the three ball.
Yep. And there's a ball that's going to be saved by Compton. Blackcats got numbers if they'll go for it. Church
ball to
Green.
Green.
He's a little far out.
Yeah.
Sizes his man up.
Now he drives, loses it.
Alternating possession is going to keep it here with the Blackcats. Yeah. Just trying to do too much.
Yeah, right there he was. Coach Ball won the timeout.
He got it.
We could hear that.
I could hear it with my headphones on.
Yeah, and we'll take a quick one ourselves. You're watching listening to the Blackcats on BlackcatsNetwork.com.
Gotcha.
And we're back. Lawson Land to inbounds, gets it into Green. Green fires the three ball. That shot is up and in. Zach Green.
Beautiful looking shot and beautifully designed play. Thank you, Carol, for calling that timeout. There's a bomb of a three. Holy cow. He was in the front row of the stands.
Green brings it up. Green drives.
Finds Church all alone in the corner.
Church fires the three ball up. No good. There's a foul on Compton as he comes crashing in the backboard onto the back of McAllister.
Braden Compton's third foul.
A lot of pushing and shoving going on away from the ball. Tommy King getting back the game. He's going to come in for Compton. Probably need to switch somebody here. Yeah, we need to put Tommy back on tuck. And
there he is back there.
He's way back there. He's hiding out. Ball into McAllister. McAllister gets it up quickly across half court. Crosses over, spins. Jump stop, shot up and in.
McAllister's kind of a one-man wrecking crew.
Yeah. McAllister now with 18 on the night. Land being guarded by McAllister, gets it across half court. We're down to 24 seconds. Spins out of it. Lane gets to the rim. Takes it right at Vance Tuck. Could not finish. They get it up to Duncan. Duncan gets across half court. He drives. Gets to the rim. Shot up. No good. They're going to call Garrett Church for the foul. And
Church, that's going to be his second personal.
And that will send Anthony Duncan Jr. to the free throw line to shoot 2.
When Duncan McAllister get going north-south, there's just no stopping them.
No.
I give them a lot of credit. They change speeds, they change directions, they spin on a dime.
And then he jump stops coming out of that spin.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy about it. That shot rolls and hits every part of the rim and goes in.
It hit the bottom of the rim and went in. It hit every part. McAllister's going to get a break, and so is Tuck before the end of the quarter here with 11.1 seconds to go.
Corey Nelson and Dilworth back in the ball game. That second shot's up and in.
Oh, look at you got a holding going on there with Dylan Tripp, no call.
Look at him. He's mad, y'all. Look at him.
And we're going to take a quick break. On Blackcats
probably going to be a 30, I'm going to guess.
And we're back here at the Cobden Class 1A Regional Tournament after that timeout because they couldn't get anybody open to get it inbounds. A lot of holding going on down there.
11 seconds. Who's your go-to guy?
Well, you've got Green.
I tell you know who closes out quarters for us?
Tripp.
Look for Tripp. But who knows?
Now they pick it up full court man-to-man.
And they are full court man-to-man, no doubt about it.
Church gets it into Land. Land being guarded by Nelson. Crosses Nelson over. Goes behind the back. Half court down to 5 seconds. Crosses him over. Gets to the rim. Shuffle pass to Tommy King. He's fouled. No call. And that's how we're in the quarter. Blackcats lead at 49-41. We'll be back in a moment. Here on Blackcats Network. 59-41 here on BlackcatsNetwork.com. And we're back here at the Cobden Class 1A Regional. JR still over there trying to count up. Blackcats lead at 59-41 as we head to the fourth quarter. It will be the Pilots basketball.
Blackcats did not shoot a free throw that quarter. We should be getting to the line, especially the way that they've been calling the game.
All right. You got it? Nope.
Yeah, let's just roll with it.
All right. Dilworth inbounds it into Anthony Duncan Jr. You also have on the court. Long three by Dilworth. Shot no good. Rebound by Tommy King. Gets it over his brother Nick.
Help!
Nicky King loses the handle.
Gets it back, hands it off to Land. A lot of holding going on. Church from the right-hand corner. 3-ball up. Rims in and out. Tommy King there for the rebound. And he is pulled back to the ground by number 5, Kamani Dilworth.
Dilworth picks up his first foul.
A lot of holding going on by the Pilots.
There is. Ball goes into the backcourt. Tommy a little lazy last minute to get a hold of it.
And Nelson runs it down, throws it into the hands of Nick King, and then Duncan fouls Nick King, and that'll be the 4th foul on Anthony Duncan Jr. Dylan Tripp checks in for Tommy King.
Yeah, Tommy hustled to get there, but then he quit right at the end.
Right,
he didn't hear the footsteps.
Ball into Green, back over to Nick King. He'll bring it up against Duncan. I know what I'd be doing. I'd be going right to the rim with Duncan guarding to get that 4th foul. He slips the screen, gets by 2 defenders, gets to the rim, lays it up and in. Nick King.
That could be the script of the night the rest of the night if we'll keep that up.
61-41.
And one.
Duncan
And one.
falls down with a little flop, no call.
Church has got it, trying to find
Now
somebody to
Church
give
brings
it to.
the ball up the court, gets it back to Nick King.
Got to get it over.
King being guarded by Dilworth.
Man, shut up.
King being now crosses over, gets it to Zach Green. Zach Green will fire the 3 ball.
He
Shots
signs
up,
that
no good. Tipped it by Dylan Tripp in the hands of Nelson. Nelson comes down with it, bounce pass over to Dilworth, and Dilworth will bring it up, being guarded by Nick King. Dilworth crosses over, jump stop, shot up, no good, tipped out.
There's a lot of tipping of the ball.
Yeah.
Ball loose on the floor into the hands of Nick King.
Nick King being guarded by Dilworth. Dilworth just falls down. Nick King goes to the rim, kicks it out. Oh, Nick is hammered again. That time by Nelson. Again, that's the second time Nelson's hit him hard.
Yeah.
Nick penetrated, got down to the rim, was double teamed, jump spun, threw it out. They had the 3-pointer, but then Nelson just out of nowhere comes and takes his head off.
No count for that.
Woodson back into the ball game.
Horrible.
Lob it in.
Gets the ball into Nick King. McAllister guarding him. Ball over to Green, being guarded by Dilworth. Green gets the step, kicks it to Church in the corner. Church fires the 3-ball. Shot off the side of the glass, no good. Green with the rebound. Gets 2 defenders off the ground. He's fouled. He'll go line to shoot 2.
On the other end.
Zach Green at the line to shoot 2 with 6:01 to go.
Charge that foul on Dilworth. His second.
Horrible.
14 fouls already on Cairo. I got a feeling we're going to be shooting a lot of free throws down the stretch.
First one's off.
Better start making them.
Checking in for the Pilots, number 22, Christopher Farley.
Chris Farley?
Christopher Farley. Yeah, Chris Farley.
Winning and you still complain.
Green, second shot, up and in. McAllister to bring it up.
I mean, McAllister, there's no walking it up with McAllister.
No, he's sprinting it up. He fakes, spins, shot from 14, no good, tipped up, rebound to Nick King.
I think he took one in the eye again.
Yeah, I think so. Nick gets it across half court, being guarded by Tuck.
He wants to pull him out and make him guard him.
Oh, yeah, so he can get by him. Now he gets by him, kicks it to Church in the corner. Church fires the 3-ball shot, up and in.
Shooters shoot, that's what they do.
Duncan gets the rim, blocked. Yeah, he was fouled by Land.
Land got him.
Land went for the block and got his arm. Got the block, but he got him on the follow through.
Duncan at the free throw line to shoot 2. Duncan 14 points on the night, and he's actually the only Pilot that's 2 of 2 from the free throw line.
His shot short. Good job, JR. Good job.
Thank you.
Compton checks back in. He'll give Lawson Land a breather. Lawson getting coached up.
Yeah.
Second shot by Duncan. Rims in and out. Tipped out. And they're going to
Should
say.
be Blackcat basketball.
Yeah. Going to say it was tunked out by Duncan. Tripp and Duncan were going for it by Cairo's bench, and Duncan got the hand in there and punched it out of bounds. Compton to take it out in front of Cairo's bench, gets it into Nick King. King being guarded by McAllister. 5:21 to go here in this championship game. Nick dribbling left hand, switches to his right. Gets it across half court between the legs. Being guarded by McAllister. McAllister tries to steal it, can't do it. Now Nick crosses the over, gets down the lane, kicks over to Green in the corner. Green fires a three ball. His shot's up a little short. Rebound to Advanced Tuck. Gets it over to Woodson, and Woodson will bring it up on the left side. Woodson backed his way all the way down. He's fouled. Makes the bucket.
Woodson able to use his upper body for the separation.
Yeah.
Compton picks up his 4th personal.
And Lane will be right back in.
1 out of 200 ain't bad.
And Woodson will go line and complete the 3-point play.
Shots up and good.
Yeah.
Here comes Land.
Lane gets it. Here comes the double team.
Help! Help!
And they're going to
Got a
call a
whistle.
foul on McAllister. They've been doing it all night. So.
All night, but not calling it all night. McAllister, that's his first foul.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, he's played a good game.
Yes, he has. So there'll be a lot of free throws from here on out.
Yeah.
Lawson Land's going to get us started.
McAllister's, I mean, this team is young, man.
Oh, I know.
There is not a single senior on this team.
And loads of freshmen that just loaded with athleticism and talent.
And they got a great class coming, and I think the 7th grade class is just as good.
We don't know how old Tuck is because
No,
he
we don't have
it
it because he wasn't in the program.
But he definitely adds a presence in the lane.
Land makes 2 free throws. Not who we would necessarily want at the line, but
there's a loose ball on the
stolen
trap.
by Land. Land comes down, back, spin to Nick King. And it's the dunk. But here comes a dunk from Vance.
There's one at this
Oh,
one.
he misses one, too.
Missed dunk and missed dunk.
Yeah. Green gets by his man, drives baseline. He's blocked from behind. And they're going to say that it was out of bounds on Farley.
That's an exchange I would have liked to have on film.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful behind-the-back pass from Land to catch Nicky as a trailer down the lane.
Nicky just took off a little too soon.
left
it was a little
early,
short off the
couldn't
front rim.
And then Tuck can't throw it down at the other end.
And there's a steal by Duncan. And Duncan goes down. And Tripp just runs right in front of him.
Yep.
And picks up the foul.
It's not a bad foul.
No.
That'll be his first. Now we got something going on here.
I don't know with the fans. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
No, they're pointing over there. I can't tell what's going on. Somebody's going to get escorted out.
Somebody's going to get to listen to the rest of this on BlackcatsNetwork.com.
Horrible. I told you Goreville was horrible. I told y'all.
I don't know how they picked him out from the back row.
I don't either. He was sitting at the top of the row.
You don't want to go. It's 5 foot.
I don't know. A lot of theatrics.
Yeah.
It's an emotional game.
Yep.
Give both clubs an opportunity for a timeout, which is probably going to benefit Cairo more than anything.
Yeah.
Coach Tripp not happy. Not happy about that break.
No. So Duncan will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. His first free throw's up and in.
4:23 to play.
Second shot by Duncan. Oh,
Off
no
the mark.
good. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the putback.
Farley comes flying, catches it, throws it off the stanchion.
off the shot clock up top. And now we're going to have a timeout, Cairo.
And he'll have one left. We'll take one ourselves here on BlackcatsNetwork.com. And we're back here at the Cobden Class 1A Regional Tournament after that timeout by Coach Baldwin.
He's only got one.
67-45, 4:22 to go.
And I double-checked. The Dollar General here in town doesn't have any extra. They're out, so you can't run and go get it anymore.
Zach Green to bring it up, again guarded by Woodson. Gets it across half court. Green directing traffic. Kicks it over to Lawson Land. Laying down the trip on the baseline.
15-footer.
Footer up, no good. Rebound tipped up to Church, right into the hands of him and Farley. Jump ball to be Blackcat basketball. And that will bring in Robert Oliver off the bench for the Pilots. And he will come in for Anthony Duncan, who has 4 fouls.
Yeah, Duncan's playing, going to be offense for defense substitution.
Get the ball into Church, swings it over to Nick King.
Nicky's been quiet for a while.
Yeah, King backs it out, being guarded by McAllister. 3:50 to go. Ball back to Green. Blackcats really don't need, they just run clock here. Green, 14-foot jump shot up and in. Zach Green having a night.
Blackcats in that 1-2-2 press.
Ball over to Oliver. Oliver kicks it inside to Tuck. Rebound. Ends up the hands of the Pilots in the left-hand corner. Oliver gets it out to Woodson.
Deflections everywhere, but no steals.
Woodson fires from 15, shot up and in.
Just caught enough of that front of the rim to roll
nice
over
touch there by Woodson.
Yeah.
King being guarded by McAllister.
Take that!
69-47, 3:04 to play.
King has it out top. Gets a shoulder by his man, gets it over to Church. Church drives, gets it back over to King. King now has, he is pushed by Vance Tuck.
Tuck made that a no-doubter foul there out front. That's his 4th personal, so he's got 4.
Him and Duncan both with 4
Duncan
fouls.
with 4. The two-hand shiver.
Yeah.
Hey, what grade is Tuck in?
He's a senior, okay. We just checked with the Cairo fans, and Vance Tuck indeed is a senior. He's their
only
one. First free throw by Nicky King fails. Kind of rattled in and out.
69-47, 2:53 to go.
And watch him make good on this one.
And he does. And that will bring in number 5, Kamani Dilworth, and number 23, David Shaw Jr. Dilworth, a sophomore. Shaw Jr. is a junior. Lincoln Turley come in for Church. Probably give Church a little breather, getting ready to go here for the last 2 minutes. 2:53 to go, 70-47. We don't know what's going on now.
Oh, Cairo's going deep to the bench. I think they're
calling it.
I think they're calling it.
Sean Carlton, the sophomore, checks in, number 4. Dillerworth gets it, crosses over. Oh, tries to throw it down to Carlton. Ball into land, back to King. Down to 2:40 to go.
Nobody's guarding Nick King.
Ball over to Green. Green gets out of it. Hands it off to Nick King. Back over to Tripp.
2:24 to play. Here's where personal safety is an issue. You want to make sure everybody stays safe.
Right.
Don't put them in harm's
Blackcats
way.
looking to run ball or clock right here. Nearly stolen away by Dillerworth, but Nick gets it back. He gets down to the baseline, shot up and in off the glass. Nicky King now with 24. Oliver fires from 18, up and in. Just inside the three-point line for Oliver.
Just barely inside.
Makes it 72-49, minute 53 to go.
Ball
Nick tries to get it to Green. And here comes Compton, comes in for Turley. Nick King to inbounds right in front of us. Right in front of Coach Tripp, gets it into Compton.
Coach Tripp making sure we got free throw shooters on the floor.
Yeah. I think here now we'll just probably see a lot of clock ran. Compton backs it out. Here comes Dillerworth. They get over to Green. Green being guarded by Carlton. There's a foul on Carlton to send Green to the line. Well, we didn't want to mention this at the beginning of the games. We just really didn't want to put any pressure on Zach Green. But Zach Green entering this game was 32 points away from 1,000 in his career. And he's got 23 tonight, which means he's 9 away.
Taking a pretty good chunk out of that.
Yeah. Make that 8 away. Here comes Grayson Blue.
So happy my partner's a math teacher.
Grayson Blue comes in for Nick King. Mason Dunn comes in for Lawson Land. Jaden Johns comes in off the bench. This is just giving an opportunity to give these starters a big round of applause for Blackcat Nation. Jackson Belcher going to come in for Dylan Tripp. Jaden Johns will be coming in for Zach Green as soon as he makes his free throw. Zach Green now 7 away from 1,000. He finishes the night with 25. And in comes Fisher Perry. He'll come in for Braden Compton. Minute 32 to go, 74-39 favor of the Blackcats. Once this game ends, then we will show you the court and the handshake line and all that stuff, and the presentation of the trophy and all that good stuff.
Blackcats get the rebound. They come in the other direction, and we're probably going to continue to run some clock.
I would say so. Fisher Perry the basketball, kicks it up to Jaden Johns. We're down to minute 10. Johns is tripped. He'll go the line to shoot too. Yeah, he did walk after he was tripped.
After he was tripped. .108 to play. Bench players just doing the mop-up work now.
Yep. Jaden Johns at the free throw line. Jaden Johns' first free throw was short off the front of the iron. Checking in for the Pilots, number 15, Tori Nelson. Second shot up and in, making it 75-49. Shaw Jr. gets it up. Running layup, no good. Jump ball, and it'll be Cairo Pilots basketball with exactly 1 minute remaining.
There's some hugs and coaches going on and the coaching going on in the Cairo bench.
Shot up, no good. Rebound. Jackson Belcher gives it over to Grayson Blues. He brings it up, gets it across half court, kicks it to Mason Dunn in the corner. He fires the three. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Nelson. Nelson gets it up to Shaw.
Shaw.
And Belcher blocks it, but Nelson's there to put it back in.
Dunn came out of nowhere and just absolutely denied.
Yeah, we're down to about 30 seconds now. That should be the end of the game, I would say.
Lou almost lost the handle.
But like you said, if they're going to keep playing hard, we'll keep attacking. Jaden Johns with basketball out top being guarded by Oliver. Spins out of it, down to 14
seconds. With a 5-second call, if they'll call it. And
there's a 5-second call.
He called it a 5-second call. So it's down
and
to
it was.
12.6 to play now.
It was a 5-second call. 75-51. That shot's up, no good. Oliver with the basket with 5 seconds, no good. Rebound to Belcher. And that's going to be the end of the game.
Blackcats your winners, regional champions here from Cobden.
And we'll put that right there, let you see the presentation of the trophy and all that. Blackcats win at 75-51. We will probably not go to commercial. We'll just watch the presentation and then we'll wrap it up here, here from Cobden.
Let's give it up for the Pilots for a great season they had. Good job, Pilots.
I tell you what, that Pilot team's going to be scary next year and the year after that, and probably the year after that.
There's going to be something to contend with. Great.
22-6, regional champ, the Goreville Blackcats.
And there's your trophy presentation. Hoisting another regional championship. They've already got the nets cut down.
Yeah. Basketball season's over in Cobden.
Yeah, they don't need them for another year.
And there's this music celebration. As soon as JR gets that wrapped up, we're going to be going here. Blackcats take it 75-51 on your regional champions. Here's JR Russell with a look at your, final scoring.
First of all, for the Cairo Pilots, we got Woodson finished with 7 points, 4 points for Oliver, 1 point for Dilworth, 15 points for Duncan, 4 points for Nelson, and 18 points to lead the Pilots from McAllister.
He had a heck of a game.
Tuck did not score.
Really?
Yeah, which is amazing.
Duncan and McAllister.
Yeah.
Those two kids are special players. Freshman and a sophomore.
And they'll be back next year. But also I think the challenge for Cairo, they were only 4 of 17 from the free throw line. So back when it was like a 10-point game, their ability to close that gap, just their free throw shooting, I think, stopped them from being able to do that. For the Blackcats, we had 4 points for Tommy King, 4 points for Compton, 1 point for Jaden Johns, 6 points for Garrett Church, 7 points for Dylan Tripp, 6 points for Lawson Land. And then it's a big leap. You got 24 points for Nick King, and leading the Blackcats in scoring tonight with 25 points was Zach Green. The Blackcats were made 6 threes on the night, which
that puts them at 299 on the year.
And we're creeping up into state record.
They needed 11 coming in, so they need 5 to be in that top
bracket that they actually list. And actually, that bottom part of the list, if we can exceed that by a couple, leapfrog us quite a bit because there's schools in there that are tied.
Yeah. How many did Zach have tonight?
How many threes did he have? He only had 2.
So he needs 3 more to hit 100 3-pointers on the season.
Wow, that's amazing. The Blackcats finished 17 of 26 from the charity stripe.
We'll need to do a better job of that in the sectional.
A little better job for sure. Still put 75 points up on the board. Again, against an incredibly, I can't tip my hat enough to this young, athletic
I give a big round of applause to Cairo. They are a great team. Very athletic.
And like I say, because of the schedule they play and who they play, I mean, the record is very respectable, and they had a good seed, but don't really know, what you're going up against. And
exactly. They're going to be a force for the next few years.
No doubt about it.
Well, we thank you all for joining us tonight. Blackcats advance to the right and will play on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. at Campbell Hill at Trico High School. And we'll take on the winner of Woodlawn and Sparta, which is going on right now.
The only score I saw was that Sparta scored first. They got a 3. and Woodlawn responded with 9 straight points.
Okay.
So it was 9-3. That's the latest I heard, early in the first. And all these games will be going on later since we started an hour before everybody.
Yeah. So, we thank you all for joining us tonight here on Blackcats Network. Blackcats Network is a free service at Goreville School. If you'd like more information, contact us on our Facebook page or email us at blackcatsnetwork@gmail.com or contact@gorevilleschools.com. For Brian Murley and J.R. Russell. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.